Hey, what's up, everybody? Richie with Richie's Termite and Pest Service here. We're out in Hemet, and we're going to be doing a termite treatment for drywood termites. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the treatment. I'm not really going to go into a lot about the different treatments and treatment methods and why we do one and not the other. But just in short, sometimes fumigation doesn't work. I highly recommend fumigation for drywood termites, but sometimes that's not the treatment that is either convenient or is maybe not the treatment that's needed at the time for whatever reason, resources meaning money, time frame, things like that. So sometimes a local treatment is an option that a homeowner will choose. So I'm gonna flip the camera around here. Here is some of the tools that we're gonna need to do the job. Those are just my sunglasses right there, but we will be putting on some goggles and some PPE later. So a drill, Termidor foam in a can, great product for termites. I don't have a lot of time to explain this product, but in short, it's a not a contact kill product. It's going to get into the infested areas. The termites are going to be carriers of this product, and they're going to transfer it one to another. That's the best way I can explain it without going into a lot of detail. We got a caulking gun here that's going to help us seal up any holes. So you can see here we've already drilled some holes. These areas are holes where there are some kickouts in the siding, and more than likely the framing behind it. We are at a disadvantage because we don't know exactly where the entire colony is at, but we do have some clues with these kick-out holes and these little droppings they'll leave behind. You can see all these droppings here. These are the telltale sign of a termite infestation. They're getting a little bit blurry there in the picture, but if you see something like this around your home, you know you've got a termite infestation. So here we go. We drilled a series of holes. There's one of those kick-out holes right there. I don't know if that's very visible on this camera right now, but that's a kick out hole. So I drill a hole right next to it because running through here is going to be a series of galleries that these what we call these termites, these hollow parts of termites make in the wood. There's not a lot of damage at all, so the piece of wood can remain in place, but you can see where I drilled this series of these holes, and we're going to target those galleries and we're going to flood them with this product. The idea here is to get as much product on the active areas where we see the colony pushing out droppings and things like that. Outside of the treatment, we also want to look for pests that aren't target pests. So really cool praying mantis here. He is definitely not a target on this treatment. So we're going to ask him just to move away out of the treatment. Oops, where'd he go? There he goes. We're going to ask him to move out of the treatment zone. There he goes. He's taking off. He's getting the message here that we don't want him here, so he's safe. And so up here is another spot where I drilled some holes. So let me turn the camera back up on 3 minutes. I want to make sure they keep this video within that time frame. So again, my name's Richie's Termite and Pest Service. We're out here performing a drywood termite treatment out in Hemet on a manufactured home. We did recommend fumigation, but just right now that's not the right thing for the customer. So we're going to go ahead and do the next best thing we can do and perform this local treatment. If you learned something about this video, and I hope you did, and you found it interesting, you want to share it with a friend, I always ask, would you please do that? Share that with some folks you know, or pop it out there in social media so folks can learn a little more about what we do and how we deal with termites. Richie's Termite and Pest Service. You can reach us at 951-233-7697, or you can catch us on the web at www.richiestermiteandpest.com. Thanks for viewing. I hope you learned a little something.